Fallout Shelter just got its biggest update ever on Steam, especially, which is a massive win. And ladies and gentlemen, we're diving in as we're going to talk about Fallout Shelter seasons. Season 1 going right now with a TV show about to go into Season 2. And of course, all of the content that's been missing for years on Steam is now available. Of course, mobile has always been the most updated basically avenue for Fallout Shelter, and now Steam is getting all the quests, the storylines, the characters, weapons, themes, and more, along with Vault-Tec presenting Fallout Seasons. This is a limited time events engineering for maximum overseer enjoyment. The first season, Viva New Vegas, inspired by, of course, Season 2, which is going on today and contains additional dwellers, weapons, armor for the show to unlock. So lots of new stuff they're adding in here that's going to be something they're going to be going forward with in the future for Fallout Shelter, which I think is big. But let's dive into this today, ladies and gentlemen, and give it a look. As always, if you want to see more Fallout Shelter content here on the channel, you guys know the drill. Smash that like button, comment down below, and let's both me and YouTube know that you want to see more Fallout Shelter content. So here you see, test your skills as Overseer in this season's new experimental vault. Experimental vaults introduce a new twist and unique rewards. Seasons only last a short time, so we're going to get started 35 days for this vault. So we're going to get it going here today, and we're going to see. We're just going to go with Vault 191. It rolled that for us. Sure. It's engineered experimental vault to operate precisely for the season's duration and will retire at the end of the experiment. So here we go. We're getting going with our new vault experiment here. We're going to see how this goes. As always, as we get going, I want to thank and shout out our channel members and our patrons for, of course, your generosity in supporting the channel and helping us do what we do here. Thank you each and every single one of you for your love and support. But again, Fallout Shelter is where our channel started. It was one of the first things we played here on the channel, so I'm happy, of course, get it going back. So we're starting here today. We're going to get things going. Of course, look at this new landscape we have here, ladies and gentlemen. New Vegas. You see the tops. You got the Lucky 38 there. It's worse for wear. Certainly could be better in terms of its condition, but here we go. This guy's got really good, it looks like, special stats. So his strength is solid. This lady here, what can you do for me here? You've got a 2 that will work for the time being. So we're maxed out there. Again, the thing that's nice about this or interesting is this new experimental thing that's completely new to me. So I'm very intrigued to see how this is going to play compared to the typical Fallout Shelter style. So can't do anything else. They're going to get in the room, and we're just going to give it a go today and see. First look here at the new season. So yes, we know how this works. Click the room. Click the room. Dadgummit. Now we can rush. Yep, let's do it. So we got Betty and Harold in here in the power generator. Successful rush powers us up, but we need food. We need a diner. So we're going to get the diner going in here and a water treatment plant in below as well. And we're ready to roll there. So we got all that going. We got to have 5 more dwellers coming in here from the Mojave Wasteland. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful landscape. Brand new update here. Love it. I love that they have not abandoned this game, and they just finally given us what we all wanted on Steam specifically, and I've updated the game on Steam for everybody to enjoy. So it's just a massive win. We're gonna go with you there. Nobody's gonna get a win here, so we're just gonna throw you in here. All right, so here we go. First, select the seasons button. So here we go. Complete challenges to earn progress on your season pass. New challenges are unlocked with each and every single week. You have the season pass here. You see kind of your battle pass system. Of course, they're gonna have their monetization in the game. Gaining ranks and rewards. You get the season pass, which we can buy, and there's a leaderboard as well, which you can see where you stack up basically compared to everybody else. So here's what you get on the battle pass, the season pass they call it. You got 34 days to complete it. You get, of course, some boxes, exterior themes, a cat, armors, weapons, all sorts of fun stuff. Fallout characters there. You got Paladin. They're not giving you the name of the Paladin, though. Is it Paladin Dance? I don't know. We'll have to see. Of course, you got Stephanie here from the show. But here are your challenges. Claim a reward from the Lucky Spin Wheel. Level up 100, or level up a Dweller 100 times. And various other rewards and challenges as well. So we're going to go about these. And we got a spin here. So spin the token. Let's do it. Let's see what we get from our first spin on the wheel, and we're going to get a hardened flamer flamethrower, 15 to 18 damage. That's a big win. Very big win there. Love seeing it. And we got a challenge done. So season pass upgrades. This is the free tier, I suppose. Some of the stuff is free. Of course, we could buy the season pass if we wish to. We will see about that. I don't know if I'm going to buy any season passes if I want to spend extra money, but we'll see about it. Power, caps, Merc gear, which is all jack of all trades type thing, and a Giddy Up Buttercup legendary junk, and a professor's outfit, which is really good when we start doing our stim packs and the like. So we got that going. We got some dweller stuff going there. Successfully rush a room, level up a dweller. We're going to send you out to the wasteland just to complete the goal. We're going to rush this diner here. And we got a new dweller here, so we're going to put you... Oops, what happened there? Recall, collect, come back in. We got that challenge completed. We need to level up a dweller now. All right, so we're just getting our challenges done, finished. So you're not going to work for us in any other regard either. So we are capped out now at the 8 capacity, so we will expand our living quarters slightly. We do have another lunchbox, so let's see what's inside said lunchbox. We got more food, caps. What else we got here? Trifold flag, more legendary junk. A rusty plasma pistol, that's a solid get. And a hardened BB gun, that's a not solid get, we'll be honest there. So this person here, not the best. Realistically, I would like you to have, I want everybody in every room to have a weapon of some sort. So we're going to just throw these all around. Again, we need to successfully rush rooms, collect power, complete quests, build an overseer's office, deliver babies, build 30 rooms. There's a lot of other stuff that we'll unlock at a later date. So we will get there. She's just roaming around. So we could expand if we want to, but we're not really in a spot where that is necessary or needed. Collect 50 waters, our next goal, and then level up a dweller. So if we want to get those boxes, we need to start getting some stuff going. So we're going to do another rush here, see if we can get that going. Perfect. We do have people, should be Betty and Billy. They should be our first upgrades. Harold as well, very, very close to an upgrade. Let's risk it for the biscuit. All right, we got it. We got a success again. That gives some XP there. Not enough to level up anybody. Some more food collected. I'm interested to see how these experimental things will play out here. Seeing, of course, the different things you can get. Stim packs here. You can get Sphinx ×2. Okay, that's not bad. You can get a nice BOS assault rifle. Super sledge. I love the paint schemes you can get. That's really cool. I mean, it really does incentivize you to play, spend a lot of time with said game. All right, so here we go. Seasonal dwellers will arrive every few days. The time until the next dweller is shown on the top left screen. Click the timer to see. So Lucy is arriving, a seasonal dweller here. Unlock questline Vacate Novak. Each seasonal dweller will have a questline unlock and build an overseer office to recruit her. So to be able to recruit her, we're going to have 18 dwellers and an overseer's office. We currently do not have any of those capacities or any of those things whatsoever right now, but we will add on to this generator room. We're going to keep you up here. You can go in there. Whoops, I was going to add our other lady here down here as well. We got our level ups. Perfect. So that's going to be another thing claimed. Equipped a dweller with a weapon. So who had the weapon here? Take that off of you, put it on you. There we go. That would give us another challenge complete and said and done. Collect 100 power now, collect water and the like. So we are up and running. We do have a few outfits here we could put on. This one doesn't do anything for anybody in that room. So we're going to give this gentleman here, Timothy, give you the professors or the Merc outfit. And we're going to see about you getting the intelligence one for down the line. And let's go ahead and unlock our next lunchbox we have here. We got ramen hide, okay, food, formal wear, and caps. So not the best, not what we want, to be quite honest. So she'll be coming in 2 hours. We do have another arrival here, and we'll put us at 10 individuals in the vault. some point we will upgrade. Okay, we got some more level ups happening. I love to see it. And we have Ronald. Ronald here will be a nothing burger in terms of leveling up. A room, that is. What I think we'll do is we'll start with the water treatment next, and we'll add that individuals to the water treatment plant. We'll get that going now. So now we're 56 out of 100 there. We should start increasing that fairly quickly. Again, looking at our challenges right now, the closest we're going to get on anything right now is just the rushing of rooms. We're at 4 out of 8 on the rush now. 34%, I'm willing to take that risk. We'll do it. It's another success. Let's see about this one as well. 32%. Let's run it. Perfect. We got another one done. What about this room? 40%. Don't feel terrible about that, but we're not going to risk it. All right, so that puts us a few away. We have 1,000 caps now as well. Again, we don't get the Overseer's office until we get to 18 dwellers, which we are obviously quite a ways away from. We have 10 currently, but this is that point where you start to kind of get that soft lock, because right now we've gotten 10 rather quickly, so we'll see how it goes from here. But yeah, I'm really happy to see this type of update in this game. I think what we may do here is some of these extra dwellers, we're just gonna throw them in here and start to get a little procreation going here, just to try to help. Actually, keep you here. You go up there. All right, there we go. So we're trying to get 2 baby dwellers on the way, if that will work out for those 4. Outfit wise, we do have formal wear, which I could throw on somebody over here. Oh, I can't. That's a suit, so I need to put it on somebody with a suit. We'll give it to you. We have a new dweller, and you could fit in right here while that person's gone. That's going to be Philip Clark. And again, as always, our channel members and our patrons will get added into the game. So Billy here, that is going to be Hunter86. So thank you, Hunter86, for being our executive member. Again, executive member tier, you'll get added to the game and get early access to our videos. That's part of the channel membership tiers. Producers get shout outs every video and whatnot, but executives get a few extra little bumps for their extra generosity. So Timothy's over here. We got Harold over here. There's Jacob Scott. Old Hunter86, my smart brain whiz, doing his thing over there for us. And I feel this should be able to try to get a rush, but I don't want to rush it too quickly. We're getting really close on the water now. We have no spins, unfortunately. We're 2 away from getting another rank there. Let's just be careful with that. I don't want to risk it too early. We're really good in all of our vitals right now. Our power, everything looking very sharp, looking very good. Again, once they're done procreating here, we will eventually add on another portion to the diner here. So again, I just love seeing that the seasons will have specific experimental vaults. So I love seeing the Mojave Wasteland out here with New Vegas in the background. Looks really cool. It's a small update. It's a small thing, but it's the small things that make a big difference, right? It's the small things that make all the difference in the world with these types of games. So I just love seeing it. I love seeing it. So they're going to still sit over here. They're all trying to get to know each other a little bit. There's a food. How close are we on the water now? Got to get closer. 5 minutes away for the next haul. That will bring in enough for us to get the next challenge for the lunchbox, which is nice. And then, you know what? I actually don't want to sit here and wait for the power, so let's skip that one. Equip a dweller with an outfit. Perfect. Perfect. So we can easily do that by going here, changing you over. We got another person moving in. We also just got a lunchbox. So let's see, collect 100 power. So we just got it again. So who's this lady here? She has 2. We'll put you there. We unlocked a new room. We just unlocked the storage room, which we will eventually worry about. They're going to go in. Good. Good. That was quick. They're hitting it off strong. And then, you know what? Let's go ahead and move. Let's get another additional diner here. And let's go ahead and unlock the lunchbox. Let's see what we get. Please give me a legendary dweller. Got another Giddy Up Buttercup, more caps. Initiate robe, that's decent. Water, and gosh, more caps. So we're looking really good for the caps right now. Really good for the caps. You're gonna go back to your room. You're gonna go back to here. Are you better off somewhere else? No. All right. So we're at 12 people in now. It does move a little quicker than standard base Fallout Shelter so far. It does move quicker, which is nice to see. We're a couple more people away from getting the med bay, then the science lab, which is okay by me. Again, we're 2 rushes away from getting this done, which I feel inclined to try that soon here on one of these rooms. Once they're done, we'll move them in here. So that could be 30%. Why not? Give me the rush. There we go. 1 away. We're 1 away. We just got another challenge. Collected food. Sell a weapon or an outfit. So who is in here that had the BB gun? Nobody in there? Somebody has a BB gun. And maybe one of my dwellers up here. Yeah, she does. I'm actually going to sell the BB gun. Just for the challenge. And now we got to collect more food. The water's almost done, so we're about to get another lunchbox here. Come on, 15 seconds away from that. Perfect. Level up there to level 2. You love to see it. Again, we already have 1,600 caps collected at this point, so things are moving in the right direction. You can't be unhappy about it right now. Everything's looking good, looking sharp. There we go. We got our water. We're gonna collect said water, and now, gosh dang it, sell another weapon or outfit. Well, let's see what we get here from the lunchbox, shall we? Open again. Power. Ooh, that's good. Yarn. And another. That's solid stuff. All the way around, I can't complain about any of that. We just got some really good gear that we can definitely use. And we will be doling those out across the board here. In 186, you get yourself a weapon too. So there we go. We have rooms protected. We have money coming in. Happiness is doing great. Lucy will be arriving in under 2 hours for the quest line, which again won't probably happen on today's introductory first look here at the season's update for Fallout Shelter here on Steam and on mobile across all platforms, that is. But again, if you guys want to see more Fallout Shelter, like I said in the intro of the video, y'all need to let me know in the comments and smash that like button. That really drives it home for me, and it tells YouTube and the algorithm that you like what you see. As Season 2 is upon us, ladies and gentlemen, today for Fallout Season 2 on Amazon Prime, which I cannot wait. And I'm happy they're doing it episodically and not all at once, so that way we can savor all of the goodness of and all the theorization and everything going on and break everything down. I can't wait. I cannot wait for Season 2 to start. Season 1 was a triumph, in my opinion. Did incredibly well. I'm just excited to see what they do moving forward, especially since all of this is canon. That is incredible. Incredible. So we have a dweller there, Preggers. Right here, they're still just whispering about it, but taking their sweet freaking time right now. All our other areas look good. So right now we are at that standstill point that I talked about. You always get to that point where you kind of slow down on your growth. And I think we're finally at that juncture right now, ladies and gentlemen. So looking at the challenges, power, selling a weapon, which we're not doing right now. And I don't necessarily even want to sell any armor. I mean, we could sell that, but since we're so low on gear, I don't really want to. I'm weary on getting rid of crap that we may end up needing to use here very soon. So, especially whatever the experimental vault challenges will be here, we got to stay ahead of the curve here. So, let's see here. Can we rush a room yet? Can we rush a room here? 43%. What do we got here? 40%. That's the lowest out of all of them. Somebody in here has got really good luck. Let's try it. All right, we did it. We got it done. We got that finished. We got another 3 points there, so we're almost leveled up to get to rank 3. It's gonna take us some time to get those other ranks. It certainly is. And again, you can see there's 4 tiers of challenges, the last of which will open up pretty much 16 days from now. Season pass, again, as I'll go through here, you get some really good stuff. But again, the free tier options, you get a box here. You get, do you get anything else for free? It doesn't appear. So unlock the season pass. So you don't get anything else for free outside of that initial bit. And if you want to upgrade the season pass, it's going to cost you $10 for the season pass if you decide to do so. Again, you get season pass, you get everything that you'll get as you play the game. You get the premium pass, you'll get exclusive legendary dweller, which looks like that's Mr. House there, and outfit, bonus pets, outfits, and weapons, 25 badges immediately to help your rank. So again, if that's something that is persuading to you or interesting to you, that is there for you. I will sit on it for now. I'm not going to. At some point, if I see myself wanting to play this more, especially for y'all here on the channel, we may consider doing the regular pass or the other one. We'll see. Of course, you can rake up on your own if you want to spend quantum. 2 quantum gives you a rank up if you choose to do that path as well. So again, these two are still chumming it up, taking their sweet time. We'll see if they ever hit it off the right way. But y'all, that's our first look here at the seasons for Fallout Shelter, the biggest update to ever hit Fallout Shelter, and available on all platforms. And Steam finally gets all the updates we've been waiting for years, and now is worthy to play on your Steam library or your Steam Deck or wherever you choose to play Fallout Shelter. And again, if you guys want to see more of this series moving forward with the experimental Shelter season by season, smash that like button, comment down below, give me your honest thoughts. And if you're hyped up for season 2 of Fallout Shelter, or Fallout season 2, I should say, comment below, let me know, as it is on the horizon here in just a few short hours as I record this today. But until next time, stay safe, God bless. Thank you again to our patrons and our channel members for supporting the channel and helping us here on our path of moving up towards 5,000 subscribers. But until next time, stay safe, and we will see you back here at the shelter.